starts now.
All right, guys, we're going red today for heart health, and so we need to eat a little bit. So my friend Julie Feldman, registered dietitian, has brought some of her favorite heart-healthy foods, right?
Yes.
All
Easy ways to boost your heart health.
Easy. So we'll talk about it after the break. We're going red today because we are trying to let women know, ladies, listen, heart disease is your #1 killer. Julie Feldman knows that, dietitian. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So one of the things, after we raise this awareness, then you say to ladies, okay, what do you do now? Well, you take control of your risk factors.
Correct.
And one of the things you can control is what you're putting in your body.
Right. There are many risk factors for your cardiovascular health, and some of them we do have control over, so that's the good news. And, most specifically, diet and exercise can play a huge part in whether or not you're going to develop heart disease over the course of your lifetime. And it doesn't necessarily matter how much you weigh. You can be a very thin person and still have risk factors for heart disease.
Really? Yeah, that's good to point out, because you think you're skinny, but you might not be. Your heart still may be suffering because of what you're putting in your body.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So let's talk about some of your favorite heart-healthy foods that you brought in.
Okay, perfect. So the first thing I brought are nuts. And nuts I love because they're full of fiber and antioxidants, which is a really nice combination. They also have unsaturated fat, which we know is heart protective.
I love these raw almonds. There's no salt on them.
I love raw almonds.
What's in here?
Those are actually almonds in a shell, like a pistachio. A lot of people don't know almonds come like that. I know, they're really great.
All right, good.
And I also love, like, a Kind bar is a really easy way to eat nuts and enjoy nuts on the go.
Well, let's just talk about these bars real quick, because there's so many bars.
Yes.
And when you look at the ingredients on the Kind bar, that's what you want to do.
That's why I love these so much.
Yeah.
The ingredients are all, you can pronounce them all, and you can actually see them all, which is really nice. And these particular ones have less than 5 grams of sugar, 5 grams or less per bar. So you're getting all the benefits of nuts. And research shows you only need to eat about 1.5 ounces of nuts a day to lower your risk of dying from a cardiovascular event. So that's important.
A handful is plenty, right?
Yep, exactly. Okay, so the next sort of group here are something that we call flavonoids. Flavonoids are a group of about 6,000 different compounds that we find in plant-based foods.
Okay.
And flavonoids have been shown to lower your risk for heart disease by decreasing inflammation and decreasing cellular damage. So
it's amazing that plants can do that to your body, isn't it?
It is.
It's fascinating.
You are what you eat.
I guess so. It's true.
So flavonoids are found in really deep colored things, so like berries and deep greens.
So spinach.
My favorite source of flavonoids, of course, is dark chocolate or red wine.
Or this one.
You got it. So
wait,
these are
eggplant, Julie?
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
Eggplant.
All right.
Okay, so moving on to making sure you're getting healthy fats in your diet.
Yes.
Healthy fats will allow your body to keep your HDL cholesterol high. So HDL, you want it high, is happy, HHH.
Okay.
LDL cholesterol is lousy and you want it low. So that's easy to remember for people. So by incorporating healthy fats into your diet, you can keep that HDL cholesterol up where we want it. So fish is a wonderful way, salmon or tuna, incorporating 2 servings a week. Just 2 servings a week of a high omega-3 fish like tuna or salmon will reduce your cardiovascular risk by 30%.
Wow.
So that's huge.
That's significant.
And then using things like a little bit of olive oil or a little bit of canola oil in your cooking will also help to make sure you're getting adequate amounts of healthy fats in your diet. Okay. This is just sort of dedicated to all the produce that it's important to eat. And I have people ask me all the time, can't I just take a multivitamin to get what I need in my diet?
What about that?
And the answer is no. You need to eat the fresh produce, fresh or frozen, preferably,
because you're getting the skin, right, and all
you
the
get
fiber,
everything that goes with it. So all of these compounds, flavonoids, more specifically a compound called an anthocyanin, those things all act together to create the benefits that we see.
What's this here?
That's squash.
Oh, I thought it was mango.
No, it's squash, but mango would be good too. Okay. You could have used mango.
It's very pretty, but I'm not going to take a bite of the raw
And then just lastly, it's important to be active. Exercise is the #1 way to keep your HDL cholesterol elevated. So exercising regularly will keep your heart healthy.
What is it? The heart, when the blood circulates, it moves out the bad and keeps the good
Sure,
rays?
absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. And then you can go online to assess your risk factors. So visit www.heart.org.
Right?
Yeah, and you can take your own assessment test.
Very good. All right, we're going to talk about this throughout the month of February, so we'll keep reminding you. Julie, thank you.
Thank you.
And let's go to Jason.
From the games to the commercials to the halftime